Hi guys, I'm Sean. This is Alyssa.
Gus is in our hearts.
And this is In Our Rabbit Hole Daily. And we're back reacting to some more video content about Aamir Khan's body transformation for Dangal. That's right. We just checked out the official video, the fit to fat and then to fit again. And it was quite inspiring. As you know, I've put on a few extra pounds since this channel started. And so I've been kind of inspired, to say the least. And I'm hoping that this guy or that this video is going to wade into some of those details. So this one's called Aamir Khan's Body Transformation, The Truth. All in big capital letters with an exclamation mark. So the question is this like, you know, the truth as in, no, it didn't really happen that way? Or is it like this actually happened and here's how he did it? So I'm hoping
I think it's going to break down all the details of how he actually did it.
Yeah, he must be supplementing and all sorts of stuff. So now, this guy certainly looks like he knows what he's talking about.
What's up, guys? Jeff Cavalier, AthleanX.com. As you know, we have a global following here on our channel, which means that we get requests from people all around the world of what they want to see me specifically cover. And one of the most in-demand topics at the moment is relating to an Indian Bollywood actor, Aamir Khan, and more importantly, the transformation that he made to play a role in his 2016 movie, Dangal. Now, here's the thing. I actually don't know Aamir Khan. I didn't know of him before this video. However, I can break down a transformation and sort of give you guys the relevant points and the things that you need to focus on so that you don't get distracted by what's actually going on. And in Aamir's case, I think there's something very, very valuable to learn, all right? Because a lot of people are getting inspired by what has happened here, and maybe so much so that they're sort of losing focus on what you really need to be doing.
There you go.
Here's the idea. If we go here to the transformation, the first thing you have to understand is that this is not the first transformation that Aamir has made. As a matter of fact, back in 2008, he went the opposite way. He went from skinny to jacked.
Whoa!
Okay, now, fast forward a little bit. In his 2014-15 time, okay, prior to this recent movie, this is what he walked around at.
Yeah.
Okay, 150 pounds. He's not a tall guy. He's only about a 5'4", 5'5".
150 pounds.
So this is what he walks around. I think we all would agree that he's in pretty good shape. Okay, now, what did he do for this movie? In the same movie, he made a rapid weight gain and then a rapid weight loss, meaning he lost all of this that he gained in 5 months. And that's rapid when you consider how much he had to do. He started here, he gained 64 pounds to 214. He actually started where he was the last picture. He gained 64 pounds to hit 214 pounds and a 38% body fat over here.
I'm sure I'm even heavier than that.
To play the old man, to play the kind of the later role in the movie. Then he went the opposite.
He's shorter though.
And this is what everybody is infatuated with. And rightly so, because this is pretty damn incredible. He lost 55 pounds within 5 months to reach 159 with a 9% body fat. He lost 30% body fat to go from there to here. Now, before
Tell me how.
By the fact that you can't make the same transformation in 5 months, here's the two things you really need to take into consideration. Number one, Aamir Khan was in shape before. Okay?
That does make a difference.
He had the discipline and the work ethic instilled already to be able to get his ass to the gym, to follow a proper nutrition plan, to do the work he needed to do to stay this way all the time. The fact is, if you are already overweight, you don't have that, and you're struggling to find that. And a matter of fact, he said the hardest part of this transformation here was this, because it had to take him away from all of his ingrained habits of actually following proper nutrition and getting his ass to the gym.
You have though, you've lost like weight. I don't know if you got super fit or exercised.
Like I said, there's only been a 1 or 2 times in my life where I sort of gave it a decent go for a little bit, but I've never maintained it, and so I've got my work cut out for me, I think.
So this was the hard part. For a lot of us, it's the exact opposite. This is the easy part. We walk around this way because it's easy to walk around that way. We indulge in the foods we know we probably shouldn't. We indulge in the drinks we probably know we shouldn't. We get to the gym less than we know we should. That wasn't the case here. So now, secondly, when you go from this transformation now he's coming back to his normal self, again, with all the discipline. This was a well-choreographed transformation. This was planned, plotted, just like the movie itself, to start at a specific spot, get himself extremely heavy, and then work his way back down to this, knowing where he needed to finish out. So if there's one big relevant thing you should be taking from this is a plan helps. A plan will always help you to stay focused.
It's like he had to for the movie. Like he can't just not. Can't film those parts like being
somewhat fat.
Need to do.
And having
it's like a huge motivator.
Totally.
He never got back to this. This movie ain't being made, guys.
Yeah.
So the fact is, having a little bit of incentive, build it in yourselves to whatever it is you're doing. Don't just say, this is what I'm going to do for New Year's and resolutions.
So we need to involve all these guys, so I got the incentive.
This guy's making some really good points.
On the fact that you may not get there. Raise the stakes, whatever it is. That, become accountable. Tell as many people as you can that you're going to make your transformation.
Well, I'm not so. I'm not so sure. I'm still thinking about it.
He's claiming that he can go fat to fit.
I'm already thinking about grabbing a burger before work. It's tough. I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
We got food here. Like I'll make you eggs. Like just you don't want to. You don't want to be healthy.
Yeah, I do. This is tough.
So they're actually keeping track of your progress and keeping you on track.
I'll put it this way. I want to be healthy. I just don't want to have to change my lifestyle or do any work for it. Can anyone help with that? Is there a pill I can take?
Seem like you feel that well that you think that this is so great.
No, it's not.
Like you're tired all the time. All you just like sleep and eat and
react, repeat.
Yeah, drink some of the time.
That's one big thing. The other thing you want to make kind of a key note here is that metabolically, you're a much different person. If you're walking around heavy for 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, 20 years, metabolically, you have a much higher insulin resistance than you do if you're a fit guy who's artificially added a lot of weight quickly.
Yeah.
Your insulin resistance, your ability to be insulin sensitive is much higher when you're carrying around much more muscle mass and are fairly lean like he was back here. So it's a lot easier for him to make this transformation and come down in a 5-month period because he's not dealing with the same problems that you would have metabolically if you were fat for a longer period of time. And this is what you were like for the last 20 years. So I'm not discrediting what's happened here. This is amazing. I mean, the fact that he's done this, he's become a master of being able to manipulate his own body in a short period of time and, for a role, which is why this guy is probably known as the Tom Hanks of Bollywood, which is what they seem to call him. This is
that's what they call him.
To do things that other actors probably won't.
That makes sense. That's a good comparison.
I just don't want you to become.
But Tom Hanks. Oh, I guess did he do that for what was that? Was it Castaway?
No. Well, that might be one of the references, but I think they're saying because he's beloved by everyone, and he's in a lot of really good movies.
But it's like there's other Hollywood actors you could compare him to who do this exact same thing. Like Christian Bale did it for a movie.
Yeah, he did it. He did it in both directions.
He
where
did
got
Batman.
Super skinny for The Machinist, I believe, and then he got super buff for Batman. And then didn't he get fat again when he played the former vice president in that movie?
Oh, yeah.
He's been up and down.
Discouraged by the fact that you're saying, well, I look like this now, and I got to look like this in 5 months. Don't expect it. Expect progress. Progress is great, and you're going to make a lot of progress. Especially, guys, I've got programs at athletenext.com that will give you progress if you follow them. Guess why? Because they're a plan, and they're laying everything out for you, step by step, workouts and meals. Everything is laid out for you because it's a plan. It keeps you on track and it keeps you focused.
Do you need like a plan?
Of course, I need a
sign up
plan.
for?
Of course, I need a plan.
I'll make the plan. I'll make it for you. I'm an example of like health and wellness.
All right. Okay. Let's not get things too far here. Now, I'm thinking that some of these guys.
I can make a plan easy.
I want to look to the audience because they've probably got tips and tricks and things I should be eating or shouldn't be eating, and they can put it down there in the comments.
Care. What I find interesting a lot of times.
Yeah, I told you I was hungry for a burger. Like, well, why don't you eat an egg? Great suggestion.
I said I'll make you eggs and put spinach in there.
All right, okay.
Okay. What it seems sometimes what people do is they take like advice from other fat people to lose weight.
That's true.
Like there was a friend you had that was like, yeah, I did. Like they were like, they just gained it all back anyways. And they were trying to tell you how to lose weight. And I'm like, hey, right here. Like I can gain weight. I've gained weight before in my life. It's not like I'm one of those people that can just do or eat anything. Like I can't just do nothing and always be like fit. Like it's like take advice from people that live the healthy lifestyle, not people who are like, oh yeah, for a month I lost like 20 pounds, but oh, here I am. Like, this guy was like giving you advice.
Well, you know.
And he was like heavier than you.
There you go. So don't take.
You don't even listen to me.
If after 2 months you're not well on your way, but if you're seeing progress already, then keep going, because I'm going to tell you this isn't all that far apart. You can do this. It's going to take longer than 5 months, but it's not going to take 5 years. All right, so get started, get focused, start making your transformation by getting your ass in the gym today and start watching what you're eating today, and you'll be well on your way. All right, guys, I hope this helped out. Again, I hope this is a good response to all those that have been asking for me to comment on this. And I hope, as always, it's a good dose of no bullshit reality about how I feel that this is actually, what the impact this should be on you. All right, guys, we'll be back here again soon. In the meantime, like I said, we have plenty of our programs that will help you to stay on track and get your results. They're over at athletenext.com. Whatever else you want to see, global, wherever you are in the world, I love the fact that you're watching our channel. Tell me what you want to see, and I'll do my best to cover it. All right, guys, see you.
Awesome. So let's give this guy a shout out.
AthleanX. So that's
athleanx.com. 90-day training system.
Jeez.
Cool stuff.
Yeah. Pretty cool, I guess.
So, and yes, so the channel is AthleanX there.
Wow, looks like he's doing good for himself. Well, clearly he's got some good advice there.
Yeah.
This is going to be tough. The last time I had success when this channel started, the reason why I was in good shape is, not good shape, but I wasn't this fat, that's for sure.
You were quite thin,
yeah,
but
I was on the way. I was on the road. Okay, all right, stop.
Okay.
And so it was because I was eating one meal a day. And so I was sort of doing this routine.
The OMAD diet.
Yeah, where I would sort of abstain from eating during the day. I would drink a lot of coffee, drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
And then by the time night rolled around, I would have like 1 can of ham. And then that would be my sort of meal for the day. Maybe I'd treat myself with a pickle or two.
You just eat ham?
Yeah, well, that was what I was doing for a while. Well, it worked.
You need nutrition, like canned ham. That was your...
That was my go-to for a while, yeah. I'm sure I ate other stuff as well too, but that was sort of the main course. And
you need to eat, like, healthy.
The weight just fell off, so I don't know.
But didn't stay off, so.
Yeah, well, that's because I jumped right back on the burger bandwagon and just sort of filling my gullet with whatever I wanted.
You can't live off ham forever. Like
it's tough because everything makes you fat. I mean,
not really. I think you're just stubborn.
Maybe.
Just like eat some meat and greens and not a ton of carbs, and you're good to go.
What do you guys think? What should I be eating? You can let us know down there in the comments. And if you want to see the next video that we upload and be notified for that, well, there's only one thing you gotta do. You gotta click that subscribe button. Click the little bell icon. Choose all from the drop-down menu so you can get updated.
Every time we upload a new video, subscribe to Harass Sean to get healthier.
Stop it.
And if you enjoyed this, you can click the thumbs up for us. Leave a comment down below, please. And we have an email you can send in your recommends to. And we have a subreddit. You can check that out.
And if you want to support the channel in other ways, you can send us a few bucks. We got some links in the description. We've got the super thanks button. You got to be logged in on YouTube to see it. We love you guys a whole lot. This is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily RH. Signing off.
Bye.
Bye, guys.